Excuse the air, I've got helmet air this morning. I just wanted to jump on and talk about jobs, because yesterday I was speaking to a bloke about hours and about, he was a truck driver he did like pallet force and stuff like that. It was a different company, I can't remember, Welsh, I can't remember now. It was a blue truck anyway, and he was telling me about what the expectations are from his company, and it was unbelievable. He was saying that he does nights out. Basically, he has to have one of those breathing things. Is it that sleep apnea or whatever? He has to have the tube in his nose, and basically he has to bring that work with him every single day, just in case he's on a night out. So I spoke to him yesterday. He was out the night before, he was out last night, and he said he doesn't know when he's going to be out or when he's not going to be out. They just tell him like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they'll say, oh, you need to go such and such. I was like, no way. I said, how come they don't plan you? He was like, they just never do. He says, I do like four nights out a week usually on average. I said, how many hours do you do? He said 65 plus. 65 plus. I said, every week. He said, every week without fail. I said, and what time do you get finished on a Friday? He said, about 7, 8 o'clock. He said, usually always after 7 o'clock on a Friday night. What kind of life is that? I don't know, like, what other people are like out there. I know I've spoke about my hours and what hours I do and what the expectations are from my company, which it's not a great deal. You're expected to come to work and do your job and go home. Not come to work, oh, by the way, actually go here, you're having a night out, you're doing this, you're doing that. If we're having a night out, everyone knows what they're doing. They know when they're having a night out, they know when they're home. If you don't want a night out, you don't have a night out 9 times out of 10. Especially me, because I don't have an Arctic anymore. But let me know, guys, what everyone's companies are like. Do you actually get told this is when your night's out, this is when you're home, or do you get told through the day, right, this is what you're doing, and can you go such and such because you're out tonight, they need a drop for first thing in the morning, and you're going from, like, I think he said he's based in Cambridge. He was down in Swindon, and then they told him he'd got to be up at Manchester for first thing in the morning, and it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Unbelievable. So I was going to get my camera out and have a chat to him, but the forklift driver come to take his pallet of whatever he had on. So but yeah, let me know what are the expectations of your company. Is it well run? Are you planned? Is your work throughout the week planned? Is your nights out planned, or is it just this is what you're doing? Let me know. I look forward to all the other content that's coming, because my life's crazy. Ta-ra.